And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. Turner. And he beats it. He's safe.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. Streak lives to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. Buehler looked to first. Gigliotti back in standing. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon, and that's in there for strike 1. Gigliotti on second. Gonzalez on at first with nobody out. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Joc Pederson.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Joc Pederson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Now the 0-1. On the ground right side. Now the throw to first on the run. But it's 1-0 as the run scores.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Gavin Lux. That's in there, and that's strike 1. To the right side, and that's just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next offering is in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alex Kirilloff takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Kicks and deals. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. So the tying run at second. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Bell, and Freeman is retired. And here is Mookie Betts. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And a ball evens the count.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for LA, and it remains 1-0. Top of the second. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for San Francisco, the left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
And the right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And the pitch. That's inside. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Got him looking. And 1 gone. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he deals. There's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
This is Joey Bart. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Leading up.
The wind
for
of the
Dodgers,
pitch.
The third baseman.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Turner.
That's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Bounce to the right side. Flores down to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 6th. The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Flores over to pick it up. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting 7th. The designated hitter, Yorbit Vivas.
Yorbit Vivas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And there's a ball. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Giants 1. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1-2 now. And another ball. The 2-2. That's down and in. Three and two now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Gigliotti. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Crawford on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. Barnes tossed to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Yeah, that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Line drive. Now that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And that one gets away at the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tapped softly to the right side. Over to first. And that is that. We head down to the home half of as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tony Wolters.
The catcher, Tony.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that one handled. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Austin Barnes. In there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering is downstairs.
21.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0 misses low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That hits the dirt. 1-2 the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. It's in and out of his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Lux at second. Kirilloff on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
To third. And the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Back here at Dodger Stadium at the plate, Jock Peterson.
San Francisco, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Buehler back to work. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2-2.
That one misses. Full count now. Next offering is fouled back. Towards first, and he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Two-0. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
They say you win. The kick, the 3-2. That one pulled foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with one man gone. And now Evan Longoria.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 on, 1 out. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. Evan Longoria leaves the yard, his 17th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Danny Duffy, the left-hander, up and throwing. Heaney warming up as well. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there. And he deals. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Gigliotti, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next one misses. 1-1. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
On the ground. Lux handle. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Mookie now. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. Slice to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out to short. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Chop to the right side. Bell picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and Bellinger is out. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Swings and misses, and that is strike one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting.
And now Jack Peterson. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
The first
new pitcher for the Dodgers, Danny Duffy.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. First pitch, not close. Peterson leads off first with one away. And now it's even up. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this
to second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Yorbit Vivas.
The designated hitter.
First offering misses the mark.
One ball.
Vivas.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
2-1.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Walters at the plate now. That's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2. And the righty deals. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 15.
So 2 down
Second
now,
baseman.
and here is Austin Barnes. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Stays alive. The pitch. In the air, right side. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch. Dodgers down in order. They're on the short end of a 4. Back here in L.A. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off for San Francisco, the left fielder, number 31, Lamont Wade
Pitch.
Jr.
0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. Got it. And that's the first out. And up next for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Throws to second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one's in there, 0-1. Lux at second with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lux around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-1. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The
Good
first
contact
baseman,
guy,
number
good
5.
defender.
Ready.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Gigliotti makes the play, and there's one down. Now it's Mookie
Now
Betts.
batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
At the belt and fires.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Bounced up the middle. Nice stop. Over to Crawford. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Action in the pen down there. David Price looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kimbrel getting cranked up as well. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Now one missed. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Michael Gigliotti. 1 for 3.
Michael Gigliotti.
Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Luis Gonzalez. So
Your
now a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter, Austin Slater.
for the
Runner on
Giants.
first with 1 down
Number
for him.
13, Austin Slater.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. 0-1. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Gigliotti, the runner at second with one away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a...
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joc.
Here's Joc Pederson.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the first offering is not close.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And he can't make the play. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And that one off the outside edge. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, caught. Giants leave a couple, but they lead it 4-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Slater. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Welcome back. Here's Turner now.
Austin Slater.
Trevor Rosenthal on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Out to short. Crawford collects. Fires across the diamond, and Turner is retired.
Now batting.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped up the middle. Crawford picks it up, sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter, Yorbit Vivas.
2 outs, base is empty. Yorbit Vivas now at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Dodgers go down. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Leading off for the Giants, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And they get Belt for the out.
Now
and up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
Pinch hitter coming on, J.D.
Pinch hitting for the
Davis.
Giants.
1 out, the base is
Number
empty for
28,
him.
J.D. Davis.
First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball.
And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Kirilloff makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Evan Longoria stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2. Staying in the game on defense, J.D. Davis. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 28.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Tony Wolters. Jose Alvarez gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Mike Yastrzemski. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really...
To second, pulls him off the bag.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman, he's got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 4-2. Alex Kirilloff will hit next.
The left fielder, number 25, Alex Kirilloff.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And that's in there for strike one. Barnes, the lead runner out at second. Lux at first with no outs. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Just a clutch at bat right
The
there.
first
Big
baseman,
time
number
swing
5.
when this team really needed it. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One ball. Okay.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball left side. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Turner, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Righty to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout. Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
0-2 now. To the right side, Flores handles the chance, tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. That's the third out, inning over. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers. James Outman. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, David Price. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Kurt Casali. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Gigliotti.
Right fielder, number 32, Michael Gigliotti.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And the pitch. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner leads away at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Slater, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Price throw to first, and he's back in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. The pitch. And down on strikes. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Curt Casali. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Curt Casali.
Left field. Yastrzemski makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Tony Wolters up to hit.
The catcher, Tony Wolters.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. And I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Second
You know, those
baseman.
are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
The 1-0. That one the other way. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the righty deals. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Anthony DeSclafani pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Giants defeated their rival Dodgers 5-3. As of right now, the Dodgers are in first place in the NL West, a sizable 7 games ahead of second, while the Giants are third in the division, 9.5 games behind first. Jose Iglesias was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, leading the Rockies to a win against Milwaukee 4-2. In the standings, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Brewers are in third place in the NL Central, 3 games back. The Arizona Diamondbacks grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 11-6. It was their 7th win in a row. As of today, the Padres sit in second place in the National League West Division. They're 7 games back. And the Diamondbacks are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Miami Marlins allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 7-0. Entering the day's action, the Phillies sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. They're 18.5 games out of first. And the Marlins are 3rd in the division, 9.5 games behind first. The Chicago Cubs allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 11-0. Heading into the day, the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, 9 games back, while the Reds are 2nd in the division. They're 2 games back. The Mets held their opponent to just 2 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-1. As of right now, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central, 11.5 games out of first. while the Mets sit in first place in the National League East Division. They are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. Ryan Helsley earned the third W of his season as the Cards took down the Nationals 2-1. It was their 7th straight victory. In the standings, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, 2 games up on second place, while the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. Jameson Taillon collected the victory in his 12th win as the Yankees pushed past the Twins 5-1. It was their 5th straight victory. As of today, the Yankees are atop the American League East Division. They have a commanding 7.5 game advantage over second, while the Twins sit in second place in the AL Central Division, 9.5 games behind first. The Bo Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 10-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. At the start of the day, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division. They're 19.5 games out of first. And the Red Sox are second in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wildcard. The Blue Jays totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 10-6. Heading into the day, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Blue Jays are 4th in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Zach Plesac grabbed his 13th win overall this year, leading Cleveland past the Royals 1-0. In the standings, the Royals are in last place in the AL Central. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Guardians are atop the division. They hold a dominant 9.5 game advantage. The Texas Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 2-1. As of right now, the Astros are in first place in the AL West, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the American League wildcard. And the Rangers are 4th in the division, 18 games out of first. Derek Hill added 3 RBIs to his total as the Tigers disposed of the Angels 6-5. At the start of the day, the Angels are leading the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Tigers are in 4th place in the AL Central, 19 games out of first. The Atlanta Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-0. They now have 5 straight wins. Entering the day's action, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Braves sit in second place in the National League East Division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. The Chicago White Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 2-0. In the standings, the Mariners are in third place in the AL West, 12.5 games back, while the White Sox sit in third place in the American League Central, 12 games behind first place. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm.